Stop! Don't do that again!
That you should be an actress. I know exactly why you're doing that. Tell me. You tell me. You tell this audience why you've just done that. Actually, I forgot you were going to do it.
Because I'm rather aggressive. So there's a new flirting guidelines from Netflix. If you work for Netflix, if somebody looks at you for longer than 5 seconds, you're supposed to say to them, stop, don't do that again. But you have to shout it, apparently, so everyone hears. You can really embarrass the person that you're talking to.
Do you have to stop them, or if...
Well, it depends if you like it.
Is it a guideline to... Yeah, oh, OK. So if you're not bothered by someone looking at you for more than 5 seconds...
It's in the light of the Me Too scenario and Harvey Weinstein. So obviously at work now in the entertainment industry, if anybody looks at anyone for longer than 5 seconds, it could be construed as low-grade sexual...
Well, that's down the drain then, because we look at each other all the time for longer than 5 seconds.
And also...
Are you going to do a scene? Yes, Colleen, I love you. I love you so much, Colleen. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. But the thing is, I suppose what they're doing is covering themselves, like you said. But is anyone... I mean, I've got some of the rules here. Don't look at anyone for longer than 5 seconds. Shout, stop, don't do that if a colleague has been inappropriate. Don't give lingering hugs... You'll like this one. Don't give lingering hugs or touch anyone for a lengthy period of time. Steer clear of a colleague once they have said they are not interested in you. Well, that's me finished. And don't ask for a colleague's phone number. Well, they never give it to me anyway.
But are they... So when they say guidelines, I do get why they've put them in place, because, you know, they have to be liable for if there is any misconduct going on in where they work. Instead of being oblivious to it, which they have been for so long, and so many cases have shown that, they've got these guidelines and they are saying that, look, we're making sure that that doesn't...
nowadays it's all going
too far.
Completely the other way. You know, I know it has to change, and for me, I think, OK, it's changing, but it's going too far, and I'm hoping that it will meet in the middle somewhere where it'll become, you know, obviously better than it was, but more sensible than it's getting, because it is really confusing, I think, and scary. You don't know anymore what you're allowed to say or do, and especially men, actually.
It's going to get to the point where guys will not talk to us anymore, just in case, you know, they're accused of wanting to rape us. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
someone just saying hello or saying, I like what you're wearing, I wouldn't take that as a offence.
No, absolutely. But
I think rules for girls and boys appear to be different for me at the minute. You know, like, I think that there's a lot of these saying, well, if a man looks at me too long, or if a man says this or a man says that, but actually there's lots of cases where women do those things and there's no repercussions.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I mean, what about all the millions of women that have been staring at the bloke in Poldark every Sunday night? So that kind of, you know, that's not quite pornography.
It's double standards, isn't it, really, for men and women?
Standards.
Well, but the other thing is, I've got a great story, actually. A friend of mine was in a shop in London, and as he walked through the door, he held the door open for this young, mid to late 20s young lady, and she absolutely went berserk at him and said, how dare you? You wouldn't have done that if I was a man. You're trying to make out that I'm the weaker sex and all of that. And he was mortified. And this woman, who was the same age, came in behind her and said, how dare you class all women the same as you? She went, he's not doing it to prove he's superior to you. He's doing it because he's been brought up with manners.
Good on him.
I love that. And she was so right.
And rightfully so,
Right.
Yeah, I did bark at the man who got up and gave me his train seat the other day.
Yeah, but you're a different kettle of fish.
Do I look that old?
I hope he said yeah. Anyway...